Guys, thank you so much, and to each and every one of you guys. If this is your first time in my life, my name is Chief Apostle Samuel Jr. I am the apostle and pastor of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated, and my beliefs are truly rooted in an African tradition. Those are the ATRS. To each and every one of you guys that have been following me, know that I do not teach my personal beliefs, neither my practices, but I teach universal laws because they are applicable to each and every one of you guys. That means to each and every one of you guys, there is something that you can receive out of these lessons. To all of you that have been a part of my classes, that have been a part of the things that I have been out here doing. Hold on, y'all. I've been out to the cemetery. There go my eldest son coming in, Cancer coming in here first on tonight. As above, so below, we're talking about Venus energy. We talking about Cancer and Sun, and we talking about Moon and Aries and rising sign in Sagittarius. We appreciate each and every one of you guys as you're being notified that we're live. I want to first off say thank you and hello to my Madrina and to my Padrino and to my Oba and to my brothers and sisters in Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Kumi, Congo, and Paulo, Mystic and Adjays. All of you that have followed me understand, especially my children, know that I believe in spirituality, and I do not allow the holidays to stop me from doing my conjure, my mysticism, and my magic. What's up there, my Sagittarius from Detroit? Stormy in the house. Then I got my baby. Congratulations, my baby Scorpio. Got her another Bambino in the house. Appreciate you so much. And Mama Susan in the house. Thank you so much, Gemini. Why the hell are you smoking? I'm smoking because I'm on my live, and I'm not actually smoking. I'm actually cleansing. And so we thank God for you. I love when ignorant people come in my life. And these are the people that have all the opinions. They're on a spiritual life. Anyway, what's up, Lydia Mafedifun Oshun? I'm rocking Oshun on tonight, and we appreciate that. Also, that is a mother of mine in Ocha. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. Now, what I want to say to Monique 444, welcome to Apostle Ely. Yes, I got your text. I didn't read, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't read all your texts. I just read that you, congratulations, she will be having a baby girl, a Bambino, a baby girl. And we want to congratulate my baby Scorpio in that. And we appreciate each and every one of you guys. Now, on my platform, I personally do not care whether you are here, whether you're here to learn, or whether you are a spectator, whether you're beginning, or you're going to sit in the background and just watch. What I like is that people are learning and people are utilizing the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that I share freely, so that a grown man or woman can make better decisions for his or her life. So we want to say thank you, and to each and every one of you guys, it is an honor to be utilized in this fashion, especially in these days and times. Also, what's up there, Jeremy in the house? What's up? Salutations to you as well. So this is why we do what we do on this platform, because many of you guys chime in, you comment, and you get a lot out of this, and so therefore I continue to come out here and bring you fresh and new revelations to what we utilize is the Bible. And because I am a pastor that practice the ATRs, I want to make it very safe for Christians that practice the ATRs, whether that's hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, Kumi, Congo, Apollo, whether Mystic Adjay, whether you're a Mason or whether you're Eastern Star, whether you're a shamanism, whether you're a Kabbalah, Yami, it doesn't matter, because when it comes down to it, everything is energy, frequency, and vibration. There go my Nicole. What's up there, Taurus in the house? We got my baby Scorpio on our platform. She's a part of our tribe of love. She is having a baby girl. She got her ultrasound done, and so therefore that's what's in the oven that is cooking. And so we thank God for her. And also, what I love about what she's doing as a young mother, she's getting her spiritual stuff together for her child ahead of time. She's not waiting till things go to happen to her baby to get up on things. I believe in being proactive, whether it's spiritual or natural. You understand? If you're gonna slap a hoe, be proactive. Stunt that hoe before she turn her neck. You understand? Don't wait till she say something. Pop. Go ahead and do what you got to do. No, she's going to say something slick anyway. Proactive, you understand? I'm not a reactive individual. I am a proactive individual. And so therefore, when I come on my platform, I'm ready for the good, the bad, and the indifferent. You understand? So we thank God for that. In honor of my Fedifun Oshun today, those that have Oshun or have an Oshun talisman, this is going to be a good night for you to understand what we're going to talk about. And I believe in demonstrating that's right there, baby. My Fedifun. There go my girl right there. My Fedifun Oshun. And so that's why I love what I do, because in real magic, it doesn't matter what particular vehicle. When I say vehicle, I'm talking about whether you're a Christian, whether you are in Lutheran, Methodist, or Apostolic. Any form of those, Islam, it don't matter, because when it comes down to spirituality, it's all about energy, frequency, and vibration. And how you utilize it and how you tap into that has all to do with you and your personal endeavors. But we're going to talk about grown people. I don't do cheer in church. I talk to grown people, let grown people make up their mind and apply that. Now, to all of you guys that have been sending me Cash App, getting your New Year's candle, y'all better hurry up and get your New Year candles. First, they're only $100. Make sure that you get those in, because I started out only with 25. Monique was going to get a list for me, so I don't want to have things like that you don't get an opportunity. My Oshun, Taurus, hey. Mama Susan said I am looking good. Okay. Mama Susan's a Gemini. She ought to know. She said the last 2 nights I've been talking about sex, she ain't been able to go to bed. She's been waking up. I have stirred her soul. So we gonna talk about spirituality. I don't think I might reference sex, but I'm talking about something that I believe that is gonna help a lot of you guys. And y'all know that I teach on her. So first of all, I want to say hello to my Pisces, my Aries, my Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, and Virgo. To all of my Christian buddies, these are the cards that I read from. These are the technology of the soul. This is what I read from. Yes, the 72 names of the Most High. That's just not only the Sephirah, it's also Shikha. Those are the 72 letters that we utilize in order to come to what we call in Masonry the 33rd degree. Just to let you know, I know a whole lot of shiggity and I practice a whole lot of types of magic, okay? So just letting you know, you're in the right place if you want to learn real spirituality. So to all of you guys that have already gotten your candles, we want to say thank you so much for supporting that. To those that have gotten your talisman, I sent out some stuff today, and then I'll be sending. I'm doing a conjure bath. I want to say before I get started, y'all, I'm going to be doing special workings for all of you that did graveyard work. If you have purchased your graveyard work, that's $1,000 donation. If you donated towards my my crown, especially Darius, especially Monique, Minister Mario, son of Ochosi, of course, and anybody that have invested heavy towards my practices that I have been doing, and also those that have supported Minister Mario when he received his crowning of Mafedi Funo Chosi. I want y'all to know I'm going to be doing something special in particular for you guys, because you guys have been financially and emotionally and showing so much love. And let me tell y'all something. The gift that I have, keep on giving. It's a perpetual blessing, and it's not just what you support through your candles, your incense burns. It's not. It's not just what you have done previous to what is going on now, but it is the seeds that you have sown. And one thing about when we deal with universal law, when you sow into good ground, you're gonna reap. Okay, so this is what we're gonna be talking about on tonight, and I want y'all to know that I do not forget nobody's labor of love. I don't do that. I don't care whether you did it the beginning of the year, the middle of the year, or you good to the end of the year. To all of y'all that bless me, all of you guys that those that bless me during my birthday, those that have already purchased your New Year, and I know I have. I'm going because I got the candles over there. I know you have not. You have not had the opportunity to know how grand the anointing is on my life. But I'm going to talk about some stuff tonight so I can bring clarity, so you will know what you supported. I know that some of you guys are out there Christmas shopping. We want to say continue to Christmas shop, even though you cannot afford to pay your light bill, your water bill, and your rent, and your mortgage, and your car note, and you realize that you're out here spending money on children. They're going to tear it up in the next 2 or 3 days. And I know that you realize that is appropriate, because at the end of the day, you don't want to look like you are not giving your kids, instead of giving them knowledge, wisdom, understanding that is going to profit them throughout their life, and teach them how to manage their finances, and also how to live their life in this thing and not get caught up in commercialism. And if you can afford to do it, baby, do what you do, boo-boo. But if you can't afford to be out there spending money, and then in January you going through, and now you got to wait on your tax money so you can find you somewhere else to stay, I don't see the wisdom in that. You understand? I'd rather have candle lights. I'd rather have lights than candle lights. And so therefore, being a good steward, no matter if you practice Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Akumi, it don't matter. You need to understand, you need to secure the bag. You need to secure yourself. And so therefore, I personally seek and put the kingdom first, because he, according to that scripture, all else shall be added unto me. And so therefore, on tonight, we're going to talk about grown people stuff. Now, I do realize that you're going to still buy that doll for that baby, even though you ain't got that baby hair done. That makes sense to you. I know that you're going to buy your man a gift, even though he ain't did nothing right all year long. And you're going to be mad because he ain't going to show no appreciation for what he didn't even earn, like he do every year. But you do you. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause all of us grown. Put up your tree, do all what you got to do, run your light bill up, and you already can't pay your lights. You even, the lights in the stove is done ran your bill. You can't even pay for that, but you're going to put Christmas lights up. Listen, I'm here to teach logic. You understand? I'm here to teach logic. You understand? So in order for you to honor the spirits, the ancestors, you got to have somewhere for the ancestor also to stay. You don't want to be moving every 3 months because you don't know how to manage your life. Okay? So it ain't prayer. It ain't conjure. It ain't witchcraft. It ain't sorcery. All right? It's spirituality. How life functions. Now, let me put this over here. Now, I want to talk about something that I know that if you have taken my classes, if you have purchased, like I said earlier, the graveyard work, if you have had any type of conjure work done by me, this is going to hit home. Now, once again, as a Sagittarius man, moon in Aries and rising sign Pisces, I do realize that everybody don't want to live in peace. Everybody don't want to live outside of stress. I do understand that. I realize that no matter how much God tries to bless you and give you daily bread, you're going to find a way to create stress in your life, and you're going to continue to make moves competing with other people that are economically more advanced and further in life than you are. And it's your prerogative. At the end of the day, you're not effing up my life, you effing up your life. So you have that divine right. Well, no matter what your practice is, you can be an atheist and you can do that. Okay? So we're going to talk about bearing fruit in the ATRs. And I want to share this with you because a part of my spirituality is that not my Natasha Foster, my Aquarius from North Carolina. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. I dare you, Natasha Foster, to come in the room. I dare you to come to the upper room. I dare you to enter into the chamber of Apostle Samuel Ely Jr. I defy you, if you will, enter into my chamber. Praise God unto thee. Now, we want to say hello to each and every one of you guys because this is about to get wild on tonight, and I am here for the tomfoolery. We're going to teach and we're going to share tonight bearing fruit in the ATR. Now, that doesn't matter if you're an Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi, Palo, whether you practice any of these sciences, whether it's hoodoo, it does not matter. This is what we're going to talk about, bearing fruits in these ATR, whatever that may be, okay? You can still be a Christian and do hoodoo, voodoo. If you are a Catholic and you practice Catholicism and you work with the saints, I'm right there with you, understand? We do magic on this platform. To each and all of my co-workers that have delivered, and my supervisors asked me today was I going to work Saturday for UPS, and I said hell to the no, to the no, to the no. Okay, I think I gave them a strong and definite no. Okay, I had a young lady that was working on my truck with me, and she said, "Can I bribe you?" I said, "You cannot do anything for me to work on a Saturday for UPS. UPS want to pay me." Well, she said, you'll get paid on the 6th report. You'll get double time. I wouldn't give a damn if they were paying 7 times. I ain't going. You understand? I done gave them enough, and I'll see them on Tuesday. You understand? So we're going to talk about grown people stuff and how Apostle Ely conjure and how I utilize my arche, my energy in chi. You understand? We're going to be coming from Romans, the 9th chapter. Praise God. Moni said, I know that. Now, Moni don't know that, but my great-grandma used to say that. So my mama say something, my grandma says, my grandma said, my great-grandma said, I know that's right. I know that's right. Ha! Yes, on today. Huh? Yes. Ain't no sense of buying no sexy drawers for a man that ain't sexy. Huh? It ain't no sense of putting a thong on somebody that ain't got no ass. You understand? Some things are just ridiculous. Okay. We want, huh? What's up there, my son? Darius in the house. I want to say thank you, special thank you to him, Happy Friday, Minister Air, my Aquarius in the house. To all of you guys, let's get with it. We're talking about bearing fruit in the ATR. Romans, the 9th chapter, verse 17. And it reads, as we say in the church, it said, for the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for this purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee. Okay. You ain't missed nothing, honey. Huh? Slytherin, the house of Slytherin is in operation. Now, it said that I may show my power in thee, that my name might be declared throughout all of the earth. Okay? I want to talk right there. What's up, Mary Bond? Welcome to Friday night. Yes. Yes. On Friday night. Now, we want to talk about, here is God saying that he raised Pharaoh up for the very purpose, because those that understand scripture, understand in universal law, we understand that everybody that is on this earth plane was already prepared and destined to be on that earth plane with their gift, their talents, and their abilities. And people that are been raised up in an hour, you could be raised up to be used in God's behalf and in God's favor, or you could be raised up to display God's power of destruction. You understand? In this particular case, Pharaoh was raised up for God to show the children of Israel. Now, y'all got to understand, the children of Israel are the people of God, the melanated people. You understand? And can't nobody doubt God like God's people. Can't nobody doubt the abilities of God like his people. Can't nobody watch God move for them Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then doubt him on Friday. Come on here, somebody. Can't nobody do that. Can't nobody allow their God to bring them out of Egypt into the wilderness and then get there and start having sex and building a golden calf and giving credit to somebody that did not deliver them. Can't nobody do that like the people of God. Can't nobody defy and dishonor Oshun but a child of Oshun. Can't nobody dismiss what Oya is doing or what Ezeli Dontor is doing. Nothing like the people that claim that divinity, that claim that blessing, that claim that association, that claim that connection. Those are the people that you got to watch. The very people that claim to know the power of God be the first people to deny that same power. We're going to talk about y'all ass on tonight. I don't care if you're a Christian. I don't care if you're an Obeah man. I don't care if you're a conjurer. I don't care if you're a mystical agent. We are grown on tonight. You got to watch the people that are always talking about how great God is. Watch their fruit. They live a life that God ain't that great. They talk like God ain't been great in a while. They speak about a great God. They speak about an all-powerful God, but they live a powerless and they live a minute life. We want you to understand there are different types of people and different types of manifestation. And I myself, no, it don't matter what type of religion a person is or tradition they is, I always pay attention to the fruit of their magic. They are che and they cheat. I say this to my saints in the church and my members in my church. I say, if the pastor ain't got a testimony, you don't need him or her to pray for you. Because if God ain't moving for them, what they gonna do for you? If God ain't showing up and showing out in their life, how they gonna invoke that same God or goddess to show out and show up in your life? I need to talk to grown people on tonight. Okay. So here we have God raising up Pharaoh. Something that the children of Israel saw as a great power in their life, also saw him as a person that had them in bondage. I want to say this again. The very thing, he'll use cancer to show you that he's a healer. He'll use the very, because a lot of y'all, you want people to believe that you believe in the divine God like that, but you really don't. You want people to believe you that you believe in Oshun like that. And on the day, as we talking about Venus energy, not only is she is a goddess of fertility, she's also a goddess of love, but she's also a goddess of war. And I've never seen so many people embrace Oshun, but then turn around and let somebody walk over you like a doormat. Allow yourself to walk in Oshun is a goddess, and she's a deity that has abundance and wealth and sweetness. And your ass sour, not only is your ass sour, you are drinking from bitter waters. I need you to understand on today, is God showing himself strong like he did Pharaoh in your life, to let the people know that you are not the representation of that energy or that chi. And now he's going to display his power in front of the very people, because some people believe, even though they talk about God give us power over all unclean spirits and the devil, but you know, can't nobody glorify the devil like church folks. Can't nobody glorify the devil like Christian. Can't nobody make witchcraft superior to celestial magic and galactic magic and extraterrestrial. Can't nobody deny God like a Christian. Can't nobody do that. Can't nobody tell you about let the good steps of a man is ordered by the Lord and be rebellious against that very deity, that very God or goddess. Can't nobody do it like us believers. You understand? So we want to talk about your raggedy ass on tonight, so you can understand where I'm coming from. I want you to listen when I say ATRs have the ability to bear fruit in your life. If you are committed and you understand the purpose by which God is utilizing you. We are all being utilized by energy. In order for you to see the power of God's peace, he must utilize a troublemaker. Some of y'all trying to figure out why certain things are showing up in your life. When you are asking God for prosperity and success, somebody must come to in duality to disturb that, to see if you really believe that God can do what he do. It was very important. It was pinnacle for God to destroy Pharaoh, because the children of Israel forgot it was not Pharaoh that put them in bondage. It was their God. Come on here, somebody. Pharaoh was only the gatekeeper. He was only the instrument that God used to bring his people because of their rebellion against him. See, it's not the warden at the jail that is holding you. It is your disobedience that God brought you in there. But now God got to show you that if he wants the judge to set you free, he can. If he wants the clerk of courts to set you, he can. Because right now you really believe that it's the governor that holds you in that position. No, it's your rebellion that got you where you at. They forgot that they were not in bondage because of Pharaoh. Pharaohs had lived and died. They were in bondage for 400 years. It was not Pharaoh, it wasn't Egypt that was holding them bound. It was their rebellion. But they done been in bondage so long they thought it was Pharaoh. So God got to show up in your life. See, you've been sick so long. You've been struggling so long. You've been fighting by yourself so long. So now God got to take that struggle and break it down and destroy it in front of you to let you know it is I. Oh, I want to talk to you on tonight. I want to talk to you. My Fetty Funo Shun. What's up there, my Renee? Come on up in this mother sucker. Did you hear me? I want you to understand where we are going into 2024. Ain't nothing fit to change for you in 2024 till you realize that it's not Pharaoh that got you in bondage. It's your habits that you refuse to change. It is your mindset that you refuse to renew. It is your attitude about your own finances that keep you going through. And all of a sudden now you think it's the job. I feel, oh, they doing this. No, ain't nobody doing nothing to you on your job. You did that. Ain't nobody doing nothing to you in your business. What kind of energy you been flowing through all year long? How many times you done said God understand your heart while you rebel against him? How you rebel against your ancestors, your Egun. How you rebel against the very word you say God said concerning you. How many times that you have repeatedly asked the divine to intervene in something, and when they do, you don't show no gratitude, and then you turn around and do it again, and you expect things to change for you. My Fetty Foon, oh yeah. I had to take a spiritual bath because I got off from work and I went out and finished doing the grave of Minister Mario. If you follow me on TikTok, you'll see I've put more flowers out there for him. Now, bearing fruit. I'm in a place in my life that I'm going to ask some grown-up questions to you. I want to know, since you've been practicing hoodoo, voodoo, since you've been working with me, how have you been bearing? Because these ATRs are there to cause you to bear fruit. What have you done since God set you free from Pharaoh? Because remember, even when they had got released from Egypt, they still wanted to go back. You got people, no matter what they're in, they have become accustomed to that frequency, that vibration, and that energy. I'm going to say it again. You have been in that energy till you have become comfortable. To the point right now, if peace came, you would get rid of it. If joy came, you would get rid of it. If happiness came, you would. I want to talk to grown people that are ready to break the cycle. Grown people that are ready to say, you know what? I am no longer walking in that pattern. I am going to renew my own mind. And I'm going to receive this word. I am no longer going to struggle with supporting somebody that is bearing fruit. I am no longer keep looking for something else to convince me that he is what he said he is. I am not going to no longer sow in a way that it allows me to hinder my own blessings. Because some of y'all don't understand something. And I say this to Darius and I say to many of you guys. My Pisces, my Aries, my conjurers, and my those that are sowing heavily into me. I want you to know that the problem is you don't know where God is taking you. And sometimes when God sends you like he sent the men out there after they had toiled all night long, fishing, and came back empty-handed. Sometimes you have messed with people in life and you have come back empty-handed. And now that the Lord said, no, you went out there on your own with your own talent, with your own strength, with your own wisdom. Now I am sending you right back to that same ocean, that same river, that same sea. And I am telling you to cast your nets into there. When God tells you to go, see, when you went the first time, you went on your own power, you went on your own knowledge, you went on your own reconnaissance. Now the divine mother, the divine father, the ancestors are sending you right back to that same place. And now you willingly, haphazardly, out of obedience, because some of you right now don't know where God is taking you. You don't know where we're going to be, Darius. You don't know where we're going to be, Monique. You don't know where we're going to be, Trey. And you're not sowing for now. Huh? You're not sowing for now. You're sowing for where God is going to take you in your reality. And so therefore you want the fruit. When you get to your promised land, you will be prepared for the giants. Huh? You're sowing seeds right now to be prepared for where God got you. So you will have the artillery to take down the giants that are standing between you and your promise. You are getting prepared right now with weapons that are mighty through God and the pulling down a stronghold. But you worried about what you're sowing now. And when God's trying to get you prepared for the giants that are going to be standing between you and your promise. And if you listen to Apostle Elion today, when you face your giants when it's time in due season, not only will you reap your reward, you will be able to take down the giants. And you'll be able to say, just like David said, and Apostle Eli said, God delivered the bear in my hand. He delivered the lion in my hand. He be damn sure going to deliver these giants into my hand. Are y'all hearing me? Bearing fruit. You cannot worry about the process. A lot of times I'm out here doing things and I be saying to myself, okay, you know I need this, okay, huh? I was talking to my son. And I was telling him, y'all know that one of my properties, my mom got it into foreclosure and she did all kind of stuff. Family, it's a lot of stuff going on. But let me tell y'all, on my birthday, my Fedifun, on my day of power, God started moving in the court system. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. The Egun started moving. And then I told y'all way before now, I said, I'm going to bring down not only that lawyer, I'm going to bring that whole law firm to the ground. Huh? I want y'all to know on today, that they are being investigated by the Internal Revenue Service. I want you to know on today that this man is about to lose his license at the Florida bar. Huh? Let me tell y'all something. When God got, and let me tell you something. I also want to tell you, because I'm grown about what I do. I didn't just pray about that. I ain't just I went to the law firm. I took me some guinea peppers. I took some other thing, can't tell you everything, and I sprinkled it all around there, huh? Because when I will go where you at, huh? I will come on your turf to turn things into my favor, because the Bible said wherever I tread my feet upon, he will give me dominion. He will give me victory. It will become my territory. Okay? Sometimes you got to step on the territory where the energy is working against you, if you got it like that. If the ancestor, I'm talking about how he used me, my Fedifun Oshun, because I'm a real warrior. So listen, so I'm sitting there. So I'm telling my son, I said, everything that I was asking my Fedifun Oya, I had put them before my Orishas. I went to my ancestors in the cemetery. I've been doing that's why I told y'all about that graveyard work. Some of y'all still running around here talking about, no. You don't understand something. You cannot afford to continue to walk in lack. You cannot afford to, because you ain't going to see, to bear fruit. I didn't just pray about it. I still had to financially pay almost $6,000 to get some legal work, because I ain't an attorney. I had to get some help. But God put the right people. And then my spiritual sister told me, she said, I got a lawyer for you, because not only are we going to sue them and we're going to bring criminal charges, we're going to do a civil lawsuit against every attorney that was involved in your case. And the attorney done messed around because he got cocky. He done put down every investor down, and I have every one of their names. Guess who's going before my Santos? Guess who's going? When I tell you, if my magic can't bear fruit for me, how is going to bear fruit for you? If you watching a man or woman of God in Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Kumi, and Palo, whether it don't matter who they say they're calling upon, if the spirit ain't bearing fruit in their life, how they going to bear fruit in your life? Huh? If the tree cannot produce oranges for me, how it's going to produce oranges for you? Huh? Out of everything that was going on, out of everything was saying, I believe God. I believe my egos. I believe my spirit. And I took them before. And then what I have, I got my pot, my destruction pot out there, because I'm going to put them bastards in my destruction pot. And then I'm going to turn around. Huh? I'm waiting on the letter from the Florida bar, because that's what I want to give him for Christmas. Huh? Because I want to send that attorney, like you emailing me, not all of a sudden your attitude don't change, but I want to email him for Christmas. Merry Christmas. Huh? Because you think you can run over every melanated individual, but you messing with the right one. I want y'all to understand, I don't care what you've been. You can be like Peter. Because let me tell y'all something. When it is your profession, it's hard to get melanated people, especially if that's what they do for a profession, to believe spiritual people that God spoke to. When Paul told them, man, if you get out on the sea, this ship gonna suffer much damage. Because they was their profession. It's hard to talk to people that think they know. It's hard to talk to men that think they already know how to lay pipe. It's hard to talk to people that think they already know about finances. I want you to bear some fruit if you're going to practice the ATRS. Huh? I want you to experience, before you leave this earth, what it's like for your magic to defy what the report of the doctor say. I want you, and now, after what has happened, now the judge don't want the case, because now it's going to become a federal case against this company, against these lawyers, against this law firm. Huh? And now it's become a hot potato. Huh? All behind a 51-year-old, old melanated, old delicious piece of chocolate. Huh? Because let me tell you, you can be eye candy and still be deadly. Huh? You can be eye candy and still be not nothing to be played up with. You can still smell delicious and be poisonous to your enemies. You understand? It's the energy, the frequency, and the vibration that you have an understanding. Oshun is a beautiful energy. It is a loving energy, but she will fuck you up inside and out. Praise God. You understand? So I want you to stop talking about what you can do and bear me some fruit. People need to see you bear fruit in your practice. Huh? I need to see what happens when you put them up under Oshun. I need to see what happens when you put them up under Ezeli Dontor or Ezeli Frida. I don't want to hear no more about how bad Ogun is. I don't want to hear no more about how bad El Shaddai is. Listen, I want the fruit. That's right, shot the nut. I'm busting a nut. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. Y'all spend so much time giving excuses why you can't bust a nut. I can't oblige. What's the purpose of being with a divine leader like me? What's the purpose of working with somebody with the type of arche that what's the purpose of working with my Ogun pot? What's the purpose of getting my talisman? And you're going to still walk around here in the same mindset and not take this wisdom in and understand I got to have some challenges because I want to go what God got for me. Do you not know the seeds you sow today prepare you for the due season of tomorrow? You think what you sowing today is to solve the problems of today. No, what you sow today solve the problems of tomorrow. What you sow yesterday solve the problem of today. Oh, y'all ain't hear what I said. You think what you sowing today gonna solve your problems today. No, what you sowing today solves the problem of your tomorrow. What you sow yesterday, the things you were doing yesterday, either it's going to complicate your life or it's going to bring solutions to your life. And you know what you've been sowing yesterday. Don't sit on my live and lie about yesterday, huh? I was hard yesterday. That's why I'm hard on today. And if I do right by my wood today, I will be hard tomorrow. So I already know by the way that I sow and how I sow my seed, I know what my tomorrow gonna be, I know what my today gonna be, and I know already what yesterday has accomplished. You understand? See, that's what being grown is. You can start being the captain of your own soul by understanding it is my responsibility to bear fruit. It is my responsibility to tree in my tree. Let me tell y'all something. Especially y'all that like people to go downtown. It is your responsibility to make downtown presentable. Huh? It is your responsibility to make downtown worthy where somebody want to shop and spend. You understand? They want to spend some time downtown. You understand? It should smell where they want to stay downtown, not run out of downtown. You understand? Huh? You don't want them to go to the county and try to shut down downtown because of the fumes. Not only are they going to be criminally charged for what they did to me, but they're going to be civilly charged. Each one of the investors, I'm going to be able to bring a lawsuit against. Huh? When you trying to figure out how Apostle Eli, I told y'all, you don't make or break me. If God is my provider, He will cause men to give into He will cause men to give into my bosom, good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. All I'm trying to tell you is you don't know what player God got on the field for you. Instead of you playing your position with Apostle Eli, you worried about who else playing position. Instead of you running your race well, so when in your due season, you understand, you're going to reap your reward. Your paycheck going to come in because of how you have supported and how you have assisted. I want to talk to you today. Get your mind out of your ass. Get your mind out of your ass. Get your head up under your nuts. And let's get to business about what God got for you. Yes, sir. I'm telling you, if you cash out, if you support it, I'm bearing fruit right here. I'm bearing fruit in season and out of season. Because I know what I trust. I know what I trust in. I know what I'm seeing, I'm sowing. And this is what I try to explain to people. When you see an energy that is bearing fruit, that is the time. Because that's what Oshun is. River is a flow. He said, from your belly shall flow. Understand currency. If you understand currency, then you understand what it means when they say when you cast your bread upon the water and not me. That means you know in due season you're going to get a return. That's what means invest. That's why I say don't spend, invest. Invest in the arche. Invest in the purpose. Invest in what's... Oh, come on here, y'all. There go my... Y'all, ATRS is showing out for me. And thank you for acknowledging the beauty of Amafedi Fun Oshun in my life. Huh? Beauty does not negate you from being a warrior. Just because I look good and smell good don't mean I won't drop kick your ass. Huh? I want y'all to understand. I want you to bear fruit in conjure. I want you to know why you sowing and knowing your sowing has purpose on it. And when God get ready, and let me tell you, I told you, I was testifying this in church, and I told him, I said, I wanted this to happen last Monday. But God manifested it on my birthday, on the day of my birth and my day of power. You don't tell the divine, mother or father, the egoons, the answer, when to manifest or bring fruition or bring to fruit what they have spoken in or over your life. That ain't your responsibility. Stop trying to control the currency. Stop trying to, that's some of y'all right now gonna get y'all ass drowned in the midst of your own prophecy. You gonna drown, you gonna mess around, drown in your own promise because you trying to control how God want to manifest. That's what happened with Sarah and Abraham. God had promised them a son, but oh no, now Sarah felt like, oh, my pussy ain't got no more fire in it. My pussy can't birth no more, and now I'm gonna need Hagar to come in. You got issues in your life because you don't understand currency. You don't understand the flow of the anointing or the energy in your life. Come through, y'all. If you had trusted the flow in your life, you would not be out here bringing issues in your life. Huh? You looking at that ripple in the wave, knowing that eventually that ripple gonna come back the way. How can you be out here feeling like you throwing away time, throwing away money when you sowing, you investing in a currency? That's coming back. I'm going to win because of what I've been sowing already. I ain't just start sowing. I ain't just start getting. I understand currency. I understand the flow of the river. And some of them waves are going to be low. Some of them going to be high. But at the end of the day, it's still a currency. That means sometimes you're going to be on the mountaintop being blessed. And sometimes you're going to be in the valley low being blessed. But it's still currency. You only want to be open and receiving when you on the mountaintop with your ignorant ass. Huh? There's blessings in the valley. That's why they call him lily of the valley. The actual herb lily of the valley will keep you from having strokes. Huh? They will heal you from if you had a stroke. That particular herb is called the lily of the valley. And when Jesus is the lily of the valley, the things that are trying to cause you to stroke out, the stress that's trying to come, if you would just understand why God got you in the valley, so you can have peace of mind, so it don't matter whether you are on the top or the bottom, you still good. Whether you got friends or enemies, you still good. Whether they for you or against you, you still good. Whether you got little or much, you still good. Paul said, I'm content. Because anyway and however, whether I'm in the prison or the palace, I'm still going to be provided for. You can't hard time me. I can hard time you because I got the wood. Huh? I'm bringing on the currency. I'm bringing on the flow. Oh, my cash app is $ Apostle Ely 1. That's my new cash app. So Apostle Ely, what is it that I'm doing wrong? You doing you wrong. You doing you wrong. Because you keep saying you won't change and you won't go with the flow. You won't go with the currency. I'm not trying to make you do nothing. All I'm trying to do is get you to recognize, if you keep praying to your ancestors, your eguns, your divine mother, divine father, and they start bringing Oshun in your life, which is going to bring a flow into your life, and you don't know how to flow. That's how some of y'all mess up in love making. You don't know how to keep the rhythm to save your goddamn life. These old people say you'll mess up a wet dream. Everything's there, and you don't know how to flow in this. Instead of you learn how to flow with me and know that I got your back for real. This ain't no lip service. But you don't. Here come the waves, the frequency, the wavelength. Well, Pops, no, because you don't understand real magic, real cheap. I'm winning today because of the seeds I sowed yesterday. Huh? Let me tell y'all something. I have so many great plans for some of y'all. And I am trying to get you to trust God in spite. But I'm not going to force you, because anybody that sows into my life has to do it willingly. I cannot manipulate you. That has to come from your heart. It must come through your own belief. It's a type of energy that you have to sow into my life. I am not going to do it. I'm not going to get you to do it out of fear. I'm not going to get you to do it out of losing out. If you don't see the flow, if you can't perceive the flow in my life, I can't do nothing for you. If you don't understand by now, there's a purpose on my life, I can't do nothing for you. I can't do it. Huh? The mere act that it's in your heart to do is flow. It's a rhythm. The heart carries a rhythm. The fact that you have a heart to want to see this platform succeed, the idea that you have a heart and a mind that you want to see knowledge drop, this is what inspires this manifestation. It ain't just what I come on here. Sometimes I come on here, I know I'm just chill, blah, 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 and I get stirred up. My gift gets stirred up. You know why? Because of the mindset of these people that come on here. You're expecting. And then you touch the anointing in my life, and there it goes. And I just go with the flow. I go with the currency. And here you have it. This is what you supported. And this is what I'm trying to do for you. But I need you to understand your flow. Huh? Remember, in the Garden of Eden, they had 5 rivers flowing into one. 5 rivers. That represents Oshun. Number 5, the 5 senses. The 5 elements. What happens when 1 or 2 or 3 gather in his name, and you begin to flow your currency into my currency and my currency into your currency? And what begins to happen? Oh, what a time. All of a sudden, certain miracles begin to take place. When you come on this platform, you're bringing your currency. And then I'm bringing my currency. And all of a sudden, manifestation is going to take place. This is why Minister Mario, even being a Capricorn, moon in Aquarius, and rising sign Libra, was able to be successful with me, a Sagittarius, moon in Aries, and rising sign Pisces. It wasn't because we did not have conflict. It was because we understood. Thank you there, Shamari, long live Minister Mario, Mafedifun Ochosi. That man is crowned in the kingdom. He is honored among the Orishas. Aren't we supposed to be doing this for life everlasting? Whether you're in Christianity, whether you're in Ifa, Voodoo, that we energy is never destroyed. So that's why you're doing. Yes, you're going to get healed in the process of this currency, but it's more than your healing. Yes, you're going to get financial breakthrough, but it's more than financial breakthrough. Yes, you're going to overcome your enemy, but it's more than that. It's the currency that you're trying to tap into. It is the vibration and the frequency. It's the elevations that you're having access to. It's things that you don't have to strain yourself. Because now you're tapping into chief apostle. You don't even have to be a chief because you are being obedient and willing. ATRS with my Oshun numbers. I know that's right. Baby, when I tell you that law firm got the bubble guts, they in disarray. They don't know what done hit them. Ma fedifun oya, ma fedifun ayao, ma fedifun obatala, ma fedifun iligwa. And then my voodoo's power. Let me tell you something. With my voodoo and my Ocha power, with my conjure and my mysticism, and with my determination and my well-made up mind, oh my God, on today. And then I got a support system through my church family as well as my social media family. Where y'all think we going? You think we just out here just talking and y'all jack? No, baby. We headed for great things. I'm waiting on certain realities to manifest. I'm waiting for certain people to get into the flow and get the obedience to their frequency. It ain't about you obeying me. It's about you obeying your currency. Because if you obey your currency, that's why I tell people, you can't please me until you please your God. You can't help me till you help your God. See, once I know you're in alignment with you, then you can get in alignment with me and we can flow in frequency. And then we can become the Garden of Eden. And we can return back to the Garden of Eden because we'll learn how to flow into one another. That's why we call us a tribe of love. What's up that Jelly Sweet? Jelly Sweet said, I already sent my cat. I know that's right, baby. Yes. 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 Yeah. My kisses are hot and they fiery. Now you put my kisses wherever you want to put it. That's your business. Calvin said, I sent a cashier out for High John. All right there. I got you, baby. On tonight. I done told y'all. I'm in this to win this. Not only for me, but I want you before you die, before Minister Mario ascended, he saw the bearing of fruit. Huh? He saw the bearing of fruit. I hope before you leave here, you see the bearing of fruit of the ATRS. Calvina, Hi John, the Conqueror. Yes! That's Cancer going for the Conqueror. Jelly Sweet, what you want me to burn? Besides you. Let me tell y'all something like Usher. Every burning ain't bad, honey. Had them thighs on fire. Be like Kelly Rowland said, I want my leg to go to sleep. You ever had somebody to beat you to your leg who actually went to sleep on you? No, you ain't had none of that. I ain't even gonna play with you like that. I ain't even gonna do that. Huh? Sir, have you ever released so hard you just went to sleep? Jelly Sweets, Reversal, and Blockbuster. I ain't trying to get you to do nothing but flow in your currency. Because if your currency don't flow my way, it ain't meant to be. Huh? Y'all know about that currency and that rhythm? This is Oshun. So it ain't just about you taking offerings to the river. If you don't understand the currency and the energy and the chi and the prana, how you gonna bear fruit? Now you got a fruit salad out there. Other people going by looking crazy because they don't understand what's going on. And you talking about because no, it's energy. Oshun lives on the inside of you from your belly shelf. If you don't understand the energy within, how you gonna understand the energy without? People, let me tell you. Apostle, can you burn me money and BB? Please. Monique, what is BB? Bayberry? Bust a nut? No, that's a BN. BB. Monique. Money and what is BB? Monique. Darius for a 2000 24 reading. Sweetwater, yes, baby. Love, I got you, love, for better business. Better at business. Renee, I got you, Renee, for Blockbuster. Now, Blockbuster is going to clear the way. Oh, love, I got you. Okay, I write it down. 7 chakra as well. Got you, baby. That's my Taurus. Oh, better business. Thank you, Darius. Y'all with the acronyms. I was like, bust down, bust nut. I was like, okay. Thank you there. Thank you, son. Thank you. Okay. Y'all getting all fancy on me. I'm old school. Y'all be out here talking about, I want you to knock this WAP. I'm still trying to figure out WAP. What happened? Y'all get so many names to this vagina and penis. And bust it down. All these different. Just tell me. Just don't take me too many changes. Okay. Better business for Monique too. Okay. Let me make sure I get everything right. I told you we is in this to win this. And I want to say, y'all, we here to bear fruit. Okay? Ote, bearing fruit. Okay. Oh, thank you, my Stormy. Thank you so much. Got you. Thank you, Shamari, for the fruit bear. I know that's right, bearing fruit. Y'all know you got the label. Start listening to these Christians. They have you right here mussed up. Okay, let's get started. Calvina. Hi, John. And I like some of y'all how y'all go out and still some of y'all not waiting on me to get online to send those incense burns. And then, I felt that. I want you to have confidence in me bearing fruit. That's why I testify what happens in my life. And I tell you all the time, I tell my own children, people cannot give you what they don't got. If they ain't bearing fruit in their life, they can't bear none in yours. Sister need Blockbuster. Nicole, I got you. Now let me explain a little bit about my Blockbuster. Blockbuster is to remove any blockages to your flow. If the Blockbuster is remove what the blockage is, then you still got to be ready for the flow. It's like breaking a dam and you're not ready for what's behind the dam. When you use my Blockbuster, anything that's standing in the way of you receiving your flow, and once that flow is released, you have to be ready. Remember, it's done been, especially if there's been a dam built up, that means it's going to be coming as a rushing wind, so to speak, a rushing wave, because it's been blocked. Once it begins to flow, it'll eventually, over a period of time, calm down. But it's going to rush in the beginning because it has been blocked. All right? All right, we got Calvina. Then we got Jelly Sweets with my reversal. AK-47 in the house. AK-47 in the house. Reversal and Blockbuster. That's for my Jelly Sweets. And then we got Monique for money. My spirits are strong up in here. They is working. Y'all better get it while it's going. Y'all better make sure you get your New Year's candles before they run out. Better business. Okay. Now I know what BB means from now on. That's for Monique. Let me set this on fire over here so I have some more room. Okay. Then I do Darius reading in a minute. Then I got better for love. My Taurus is better business and chakra. You better say that. And most of the time when people don't realize where God is taking them, all of a sudden when they think they're doing something in vain, and the dam breaks, and all of a sudden everything they done sold into my life begins to manifest for them. They be, oh my God, Apostle, I know your ass didn't believe. It's all right. You ain't the first person. One thing about me, I can bear fruit. Not only I can bear fruit in my life, I can bear fruit in your life. When I intend for you to win, especially if I done told you I got plans for you, if I ever told you I got plans for you, I am definitely a man of my word. In 7th chakra. Right here. For love, my Taurus. All of y'all that got y'all graveyard work, I'm finna show y'all something. We gonna bear some fruit around here. And then you gonna be man enough and woman enough to testify in them comment sections. Okay, I sent something for you. Oh, wait a minute. I sent something for you, then I did send. This is a reading, health for my grandmother, mental clarity, and triple threat for me. Okay, got you. Where's my Stormy? Reading for health for grandmother. Triple threats. Hold on, y'all. I don't want to forget. I meant reading on decision making. Okay. Triple threat and mental clarity. And let me tell y'all something. If you want to stay on my good side, don't try to minimize my energy because you have a lack of understanding where God is, the currency is flowing. That ain't my fault, because I'm constantly telling you where we're going. And so therefore, if you're going to be in certain places with me and stay with me, then I need you to be having certain seeds in the ground, so when I speak over those seeds, they can manifest what we've been talking about. And I can't manifest something that you ain't put in the ground. That's why Mario's blessing was coming in so strong, because it's the stuff he had already done that he was paying attention, and I was telling him what to do, and he was doing it. That's why he was reaping like he was. They thought he was out here selling drugs. God was so good. All right, Renee, I got you down for Blockbuster. Wait a minute, nope, that's the wrong one. Blockbuster for Renee. My 69. Renee. And Blockbuster for Nicole or my Taurus. That's for my Taurus. And then I got for my Stormy Sagittarius from Detroit is Triple Threat. Oh my God, I love my Triple Threat. I just renewed this one. Triple Threat. Some of y'all think y'all doing too much. You don't realize where you going, you doing too little. And you ain't gonna know. Everything gonna make sense when your reality change. And that's when you're gonna say, Apostle, I wish I'd have been listening to you. I thought I was doing too much and found out I wasn't doing enough, because now God got me facing these giants in my promise, and I need more. But I can't make you do nothing because you're grown. But I can tell you the truth. You'll do what everybody else tell me. Did I say, hold on, Stormy, mental clarity. There we go. Graveyard work is $1,000 and the 7th chakra is $50. Correct, Amando. Is the graveyard work like the 7th chakra? Oh my God, Renee, let me tell you something about my graveyard work. I'm a necromancer. Anybody on here that already did that need to tell you that that graveyard work is not a joke at all. It's not a put on. It ain't something to get money. It is real. I deal with the dead. And every time I go to the cemetery, and I do go a lot, it works. Those spirits work for the people that have already did that for. You welcome, baby. got you. To make sure I got this is done. This is done. That's done. That's done. I got to do Darius's reading. And Stormy is a reading for decision making. Reading for decision making. I like that. Having better judgment and trusting your judgment. That's one thing that I give my children confidence to. While my enemy is trying to have their Christmas, I'm going to be working on their ass. That's what I'm going to be doing for Christmas. I'm going to be at the cemetery, bringing it home for the new year. And bringing them to an end for the new year. Yes. You're going to learn what it means to bear fruit around here. So whoever working on some of y'all, once I go back into the cemetery, it ain't gonna be good for them. Ebasa. Felt that. Whoever bless me, God gonna bless, and whosoever curse me, gonna be cursed. Believe that. On today. Wait a minute. Okay, there you go. Got Calvina, got her done. I got Nicole done. Huh. Y'all heard that? I got Nicole done and Calvina. Ain't that something? I'm putting the la 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 and the hoo hoo. I know that's right. La 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 la. That graveyard work ain't no joke. I know that's right. Y'all better tell them. Let me tell you something. One thing I am very good. No, it's a couple things, but legal cases. If you really invest financially in me for legal cases and you give me the revenue to actually work your case, I bear a lot of fruit. And I'm talking about some of y'all ain't a bit more right as a man of moon. Monique says the graveyard work ain't no joke. Yes, I completely won a lawsuit that I did not deserve against a big company. Child, when you got this currency on your side, you ain't even got to be right. And that's a whole lot of you. I just don't want y'all to drag y'all foot. It take money to win those lawsuits. I'm going up against a huge law firm, so it's going to take money. And that's with me being in the place with me with favor and everything. And it's still, I'm spending out money. But I'm going to get all of that back. Show enough. All right, let me do my readings. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark, bring into light of my eyes concerning Darius, the Pisces, for 2004. Approaching. He wants to know what Darius, the Pisces. Darius, the Pisces, for 2004. I got my cards. I have won so many cases. I have people that got charges against them that are being dropped. I have told people I just work. When I'm the type of person, I said I would tell people, let me work. 2024, yes. My bridge. Spirits, we want to know about 2024. 2024 for Darius Pisces. The big picture. Aleph Nun Yud. This name raises my awareness of long-term effects of all my action, which comes into parallel to what I was speaking about earlier. I gain the ability to see the spiritual challenges in every moment. This card right here talking about 2024 is understanding your spiritual challenges. It said that, but before they become the foundation of chaos and crisis. I like this card falling in for Pisces. The more it say all you're getting, get understanding. When you realize you're being spiritually challenged because the spirits are trying to test you to see if you're ready for what they're taking you and where they desire to take you and the closeness that they're trying to put in your life. And so therefore things are happening, and a lot of times we think it's the enemy attacking us when it's really the spirits testing us to see if we are prepared and we're ready to go to our promises of reality. This is your shadow card. It said being aware of your challenges. Then your middle card says farewell to arms. We're asking concerning 2024. It says mem bet hey. It said just as the light of a bulb banishes darkness from the room, conflict on every scale, between people arguing about parking spaces and between nations arguing about oil fields, it is brought to a peaceful end through the light of this name. So this middle card in your present card is talking about bringing things to a peaceful end going into 2024. Peace being able to buy. Currency is coming, but what is happening is peace is going to end in a peaceful state. And then your outcome card, we're asking about 2024. Your outcome card is saying happiness. I would encourage this Pisces to understand that no matter what you're dealing with, the expected end is the manifestation, the thing coming to fruition of what is being petitioned for. This card says va he va. It said I find the strength to refrain from selfish longing. This is me. Remember I was telling you earlier, and a lot of your cards talk about ego. This is talking about not being do not be self-centered in this, understanding the purpose of why this is going on. It says, through this name I ask for what my soul needs. It's a spiritual card. And not what my ego wants. I find deep appreciation for whatever life brings me. This brings me to happiness in the deepest of sense. I can't make... Well, I take that back. Even if I ask God to reveal to you, to show you a glimpse into what is being prepared for you, it's still not going to give you... Because I found out in many years that the more people see, the more they disturb the process. You know what I'm saying? The more they watch the process, the faster they think they can make it go. And it is going to come in due season. God's word is going to come to pass in your life. Especially what I've asked for you. If my divine spirit ain't failing me, they're not going to fail me for who I ask certain things for you. I keep trying to tell y'all, these cards, this energy don't lie. Y'all's a mess. Where is my Stormy? I use wisdom with some of y'all. Some of y'all, especially my Monique, I be scared to tell Monique stuff, cause Monique, oh my God, if you compliment Monique, oh, she is for the F it up. She go get that Leo energy. Oh my God. I do treat like that too. Some I do not tell. There's certain saints I don't tell them nothing. Can't do it. Cause they gonna mess it up. Can't do it. I be like, I really want to tell them, but no. Cause if I do, then I'm gonna be mad. Cause they gonna interfere. You got some people, you got to make them put their hands in their spiritual pockets. Shamari for 2024. Where's my Stormy? Like some of y'all, I love y'all, but I know how y'all is. Like part of being a leader is understanding the people that are following. Even as a spiritual practitioner of these ATR, a part of helping your client is understand their personality. Will they mess up their own blessing? Will they mess up their own wet dream? Yes. And sometimes you got to keep things away from them so they don't mess it up. And then, oh, thank you so much. I know you love. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Leave me alone. Send me a cash app. That's what you do. Y'all better be glad I don't drink. Because I would be tore up. Some of y'all have me with moonshine and everything. The way y'all be working my nerves. Where's my stormy? Okay, there she go. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. That which is in the dark, bring it to light of my eyes concerning decision making concerning stormy. The Sagittarius. I want to know about her decision. That which is in the dark concerning this Sagittarius, concerning decision making. We want to talk, we're asking about decision making. And then I got Shamari for 2024. Okay, great. Decision making. Sagittarius, great expectation. If anybody know about having great expectation, it's Sagittarius. Aleph, Yud, Ayin. By meditating on this name, I gain control over the power of time in my life. Instead of constantly demanding more of tomorrow, I expect what I have and what I am right now. False and self-seeking expectations are cast out. Being sober-minded. Miracle making. Look at your cards. Sagittarius, Stormy, look at your cards. Expectation, not miracle making. It says Samek Yud Tet. It said, I free myself from all selfishness, envy, and anger, and self-pity. Restoring. It said, by rejecting these negative temptations or tests, I free myself to invoke this name, thereby igniting the power of miracles in my life. This is a season for miracles for you. This is where the spirit, the energy comes in to defy nature. Then your outcome card says time travel. Both of these two, you have two cards talking about time. Va he va. It said, I awaken remorse in my heart from prior misdeeds. I accept the frank spiritual truth that the action, that the true spiritual truth that the problems in my life are a result of my past action. We were talking about that earlier. By concentrate. Hey guys. Yeah, I got Renee with Blockbuster. Just to make sure I burn it again. Because Renee, she good for it. Some of y'all be blessing me, making sure I eat and stuff. Y'all be doing stuff offline and make sure. Some of y'all even send me gas money, especially Brother Johnny. Brother Johnny send me gas money. I be like, Lord, thank you. So, one of these days, somebody gonna think about me and say, you know what, Apostle really need to lay pipe, so I want to make sure that he can lay pipe in peace. Anyway, just an idea. Time travel. Va he va. It said, I awaken the remorse in my heart from prior misdeed. I accept the frank spiritual truth that my problems in my life are a result of my past action. By concentrating on this name, I will uproot the negative seeds I have already sown, and I am doing so. I transform my past, reshape my present, and create a future full of joy and fulfillment. As you make the correction, Stormy, it is going to get better and better and better and better. That is a good thing. Whew. And to all of you men that want to be, you have to have a strong back. So I have something for that too. I'm only going to give you what I got. Because you can have a good rod and a weak back, you still can't perform. That's going to upset him or her, or both. Depending how you get down. Oh. I'm going to say, I know this thing got, I knew it had a charge. My ATRS showed me some eyes. Forgive yourself and move and with purpose. I know that's right. Shamari, this is your season. Make the necessary corrections in your life and watch things get better and better and better for you. All right, God, I need to go eat. I think I got everybody. If I did not, I do apologize, but I don't see anything else. But I need to get off of here so I can get something to eat. I've been going and going and going, which ain't your fault, but this is just season. But thank you guys for so many financial blessings and getting me prepared for the new year and helping get me get these ceremonies done. And like I say, I'm here to bear fruit in these ATRs. And I hope that you're here on this platform for the same idea. I ain't here to waste my time and I ain't here to waste your time. If you don't believe in my currency right now, I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to exhibit. But I am a type of person, I look for fruit in my labor. All right. And once again, to my baby Scorpio, congratulations. Once again, to all of you guys that have been a part of this process and not giving up on me, not getting tired. Shamara reading. What kind of reading? She got 2024 reading? She said you are correct. Oh, that's showing. That's Stormy. My ATRS is real, y'all. My currency is even more effective. Shamari, where you at so I can do your 2024 reading? Let me know you listening and I'll get off. Literally. It's okay for tomorrow. Okay. Thank you, baby. A woman. Thank y'all. I am hungry. I'm tired. All right. Much love to each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much. But I get on here and I will do your reading tomorrow. I mean, let me circle this. 2024 Shamari. Cancer. But I'm going to mark IDs. So I know not to redo days. All right. Love. My Fetty Foon Oshun.